Bet you can't guess what day it is. Bet you can't guess what this is all about. Bet you can't guess why we've got a ginger in the room. Happy National Ginger Day to all my gingers out there. Happy National Redhead Day. My sweet little ginger baby, today's her day. Today is the day to celebrate redheads. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. I just spent an hour, more than an hour, traveling to not one, not two, but three, count them, 1, 2, 3 different dollar stores looking for St. Patrick's Day decorations because I did not plan ahead. I did not know it was going to be St. Patrick's Day until I woke up this morning and realized it was March 17th. Because if you recall on my last podcast, I didn't even know that St. Patrick's Day was normally on March 17th. But we're here and it's happening. I pulled up to Dollar General first. No St. Patrick's Day decorations at all. They only had Easter stuff. Guys, what are we doing? It's still St. Patrick's Day. It's still St. Patrick's Day. Why do we only have Easter stuff? So, I leave the Dollar General. Go to the Dollar Tree, 5 minutes down the road. Ads. Yeah, this thing, hopefully, 1, better not get me copyrighted. 2, it has ads. And frequent ads, too. Like, every, 7 minutes or something. Anyway, had to get in the spirit there. Go over to the Dollar Tree, 5 minutes down the road. All they had were these streamers, and which I used to make my own headband because I wanted something to put on my head. I wanted either some green sunglasses or a green headband of some kind. Nothing. Desolate wasteland other than Easter decorations. What are we doing? Easter isn't for another month and a half or something. And so I got the streamers, and they also had these bad boys, which I will promptly be putting on my hands sometime soon, possibly during this podcast. I don't know what exact ones they have in here. There's 35 of them though, and if I go get a beer later, you best bet I'm pulling up with at least 4 St. Patrick's Day tattoos on my hands and arms. So we've got that. They've got a bunch of Lucky Charms and stuff in there too. So for a second I thought these were stickers, and I was like, no way, I accidentally bought stickers thinking they were tattoos. No, they are tattoos. They're temporary tattoos. Then went to a third dollar store because at this point the idea had not registered in my brain to just use a headband that I already have and wrap one of the streamers around it to make a headband. And I was so set on the idea of making something for my head, either getting something to put on my head or my face, either green sunglasses or a headband or something, and had not found it yet. All I had found was the streamers and the tattoos. And I'm not putting a tattoo on my face, I'm sorry. I'm not that committed. So, we're gonna let Kitty hang out since it's Ginger Day. Went to the third Dollar Tree. Technically the second Dollar Tree, third dollar store. Desolate wasteland once again. Alright, Kitty, if you're gonna do that, we're gonna have to take your collar off. Let's take the collar off. Desolate wasteland, nothing there. So I was like, well, I didn't want to come over here for nothing, and might as well do a little mukbang while we're at it. So I got some green treats. I got the Andes mints. Incredible snack. Incredible. Now, you might be saying, okay, that's not a snack. Okay, that's not a snack, that is candy. And to that I say, piss off. Respectfully. Second, I saw these at the checkout. They were enough to convince me. Their visuals and the fact that they were green were enough to convince me to buy them as I was standing in the checkout line behind the lady buying her groceries at the Dollar Tree. And I've actually never had pistachios with the shell on them. I've only ever had pistachio ice cream, which, bomb, by the way. Banger of an ice cream flavor. Incredible. So subtle, but just enough flavor to be good. Also, I feel like I should wear these sunglasses every time. I'm feeling great right now. Maybe because I cannot see my own face. And where was I going with that? I've never had them without the shell before. Oh, and pistachios are good But yeah, I've never had them without the shell before. These are also roasted and salted, so we're gonna dig into these. I also have an Olipop vintage cola because I've recently started tracking my calories, and I love Coke, and Coke has a lot of calories, and this bad boy has 35 calories. 35 calories in this can, and I've heard people say that this does taste a lot like Coke, but we're gonna put that to the test because I'm a Coke addict. Now that might sound a certain way to you, but I am referring to the Coca-Cola brand. I love me some Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola Light, Coca-Cola Normal, and Coca-Cola Zero. Coca-Cola Zero. So we've got the Olipop. I've never had an Olipop before. We've got the Olipop Vintage Cola. I've had Poppy twice. I've had the raspberry something and the strawberry something. I can't remember which one was which, but I liked one of them. Okay, you can get in the camera, but I think you're taking your ginger day a little too far, kitty. You can't just... Anyway, we've got the Vintage Cola. I've had Poppy once. Kind of liked it. Not a huge fan. So that was a while ago, but I was like, I was at the Fresh Market this morning. I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it. I'm going to try an Olipop. So we're going to crack this baby open and try this out first because I want to see if it actually tastes like Coke. And if it doesn't, I'm going to be really upset, and I'm probably not going to drink it. Sir. Okay. Okay, we've got the cola aroma. Definitely smells like Coca-Cola-esque, you know? Let's give it a try. Okay. So, I can see what they were going for. Oh my gosh, it tastes like a gingerbread cookie. They were going for it. And it's not bad, but it is not Coca-Cola. I know my Coca-Cola. And this is not Coca-Cola. This is Olipop Vintage Cola gingerbread flavor. I don't hate it though. I actually kind of like it. Yeah, I actually kind of like it. It's different, but the gingerbread comes after. So at first it's like, okay, you're getting cola, not Coke, but you're getting cola. And then it kind of settles for a second. And you're like, okay, yeah, I can tell this is like a healthy go at like a cola. Like they're trying to make it taste like a regular cola, but you can tell it's like a little bit better for you maybe. And then it turns into gingerbread. And you know what? I like it. I'm down with it. I'm down with it. It's not Coca-Cola. I'll be honest with y'all right there. So if you're looking for Coca-Cola, this might not be the move. I did buy a different prebiotic. Are these prebiotics? Yes. My roommate's about to walk into her room. These are prebiotic botanicals, plant fiber, non-GMO. I mean, they just got everything in here. 2 grams of sugar, only 35 calories. It's pretty good. Where was I going? Oh, I got a different brand that at the Fresh Market when I bought this one this morning. I think it was buy one get one free or something. And I can't remember what the brand name was. It was like Cove. Was it called Cove? Am I making that up? I'm gonna look it up. Cove prebiotic. That's definitely not it. Oh, maybe it is. It is. It's Cove soda. Oh, I'm a genius. Yeah, Cove soda, and I got I think just the regular soda flavor. Yeah, like classic cola. So maybe I'll make a video giving that one a go and let you guys know how it is. But this one's good. It's just not Coca-Cola, unfortunately. But but it's still good. So, on a scale of like, is it Coca-Cola flavored? It's getting like a 4 or 5, between the 4 and 6 range. On a scale of good, for a prebiotic soda, I mean, the only ones I've ever had are those 2 poppy ones, and I enjoy this significantly more. So I'm gonna give it an 8 on the prebiotic soda train scale. Alright, so we've got that. We've got our pistachios. Let's give them a try. Also, I do have the APOD pulled up, don't you worry. Don't you worry, I know y'all are waiting. I've got the astronomy picture of the day pulled up, but I've got to get my mukbang in first to try these. So, oh, sorry, Butters. Sorry, kitty. We're gonna, well, so I feel ripping open plastic with my teeth. I was about to just pour these in my mouth and then remember that there's shells on them. Alright, let's, golly, they're huge. Lord have mercy. Why are they so big? Okay, they look tiny in the camera. So I guess you just peeled this thing off. Pistachio ASMR. Oh, okay, well I can't see anything with these sunglasses on, so. Hello, eyeballs. And hello, bright light. I meant to turn that off before I started filming. I usually have it off. Let's see how it looks. I don't know, that might look worse. Now I'm really not going to be able to see when I turn the lights. Oh my gosh, this is a mess. Butters, now is not the time to be moving around. It's got like the skin on it like a peanut does. You know, you got the peanut skin. It just kind of sits on the outside. It's like flaky. It's got the skin on it. Golly. So do I just eat this? I feel like I'm supposed to peel this skin off. Is there any instructions? Why would they not provide instructions? Alright, I'm about to just eat this. Look, it's still got... Okay, I'm gonna have to turn this light back on. It's got like... Can you not see? It's got this, like, coating on it. It's, like, brown. But I can see the green pistachio down there. I also have a bag of pistachio nut meats with no shell on them. I figure I'm not gonna like this. And I figure I'm doing it wrong. Can these ads stop popping up at the wrong times? Every time it's in the worst spot. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's better than the other ones that I have. The other ones that I have are not salted or anything. That is yummy. Oh, this is my new favorite snack. I fear I have just discovered my new favorite snack. Now, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to find a cup to put the shells in. So, be right back. Butters man the fort. Be right back. Hey, don't drink my soda. Don't you drink my soda. Alright, I've got a cup. Thank you, Butters. We're gonna keep it going on these. And we're gonna unwrap into Andes in just a moment. Let's get started on the APOD while I nibble on these guys. Sunglasses are going back on. Alright. It would be a shame if my microphone was turned off this whole time. I always worry about it. I check it every like 3 minutes. If you ever see me looking at the microphone like this, I'm looking to see. Alright, let's get the APOD pulled up. It's about time. It's been forever. I've been sitting here 15 minutes yapping. What's going on here? This looks cool. Now, my question is, why couldn't they do a green picture for St. Patrick's Day? What's that about? We hating on the Irish culture, NASA? Anyway, this thing looks cool. I really don't know what this is. It looks like an explosion. Maybe a supernova, or possibly... Golly. Possibly a, where was I going with that? Nebula? I don't know. Let's check it out. It's called Thor's Helmet. Explanation. Thor not only has his own day, Thursday, but a helmet in the heavens, popularly called Thor's Helmet. NGC 2359 is a hat-shaped cosmic cloud with wing-like appendages, heroically sized even for a Norse god. Wait, so what is this? Oh, it's a cosmic cloud. Heroically sized even for a Norse god, Thor's helmet is about 30 light years across. Whoa. In fact, I'm always blown away by how big these things are. Like, what do you mean that's out there? I would lose my mind if I saw that. Lose my absolute mind. Thor's helmet is about 30 light years across. In fact, the cosmic head covering is more like an interstellar bubble, blown by a fast wind from the bright massive star near the bubble's center. Oh, this is another Wolf-Rayet star. We saw another one of these not too long ago. A couple episodes ago. Known as a Wolf-Rayet star, the central star is an extremely hot giant, thought to be in a brief pre-supernova stage of evolution. NGC 2359 is located about 15,000 light years away toward the constellation of the Great Over Dog. This sharp image is a mixed cocktail of data from narrowband filters, capturing not only natural-looking stars but details of the nebula's filamentary structures. The star in the center of Thor's helmet is expected to explode in a spectacular supernova sometime within the next few thousand years. Nice. That's pretty cool. Let's read our 12-year-old explanation. I get another pistachio. Happy St. Patrick's Day, y'all. Also, I was going to class today, and I was walking around campus. Nobody's wearing green. There's like, I'd say a good 2% of the people I saw on campus today were wearing green. 2%. I live in the South, as most of you probably know. And, unfortunately, people just don't care about St. Patrick's Day down here. Now, my school does have a lot of people from, like, New Jersey. There's a lot of people from New Jersey that come down here, which is so interesting and random. And, like, I have a few friends from Boston. And, you know, they've been at the bar all day. My friends from Boston have been at the bar. Literally, we got out of practice this morning for rowing at 7:30 a.m. They were going straight to the bar after for breakfast. And I've been at the bar all day. But yeah, like, only 2% of the people. These are so good. That I saw on campus today were wearing green. Like, what are y'all doing? Are y'all idiots? They'll learn when they get pinched. I should have went and pinched every one of them. Now that's an interesting combo. What is in this? And what is a prebiotic? Ingredients. Carbonated water, allll Smart, which is cassava root fiber, chicory root and inulin, Jerusalem artichoke and inulin, noble cactus, marshmallow root. Marshmallows have roots. I'm telling y'all, it's every like 5 minutes. Like, actually, it's a live stream too. Why do we have ads? I'm about to put our fireplace back on, our regular one. Marshmallow root. I don't know what any of these things are. Calendula flower. It all sounds natural though. Kudzu root. Cassava root syrup. Apple juice concentrate. Lime juice. Natural cola flavor. What do you mean natural? Is cola a natural thing? What? Alpinia galanga root? Stevia leaf? Stevia's a leaf? What is going on? All these things are coming from the earth? Himalayan pink salt, green tea, caffeine, natural vanilla flavor, natural caramel flavor, cinnamon extract. So that's where the gingerbread is coming from. What was I about to look up? I was about to look up like 4 different things. Marshmallow root? Natural cola flavor? Is cola a naturally occurring substance? Cola drinks like Coca-Cola are marketed with natural flavors. They are not entirely... I know that. What is cola? What is cola? What is cola made of? I don't want Coca-Cola. I want regular cola. Carbonated water, blah, 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 blah. I don't care. Most modern colas have a dark caramel color and are sweetened with high sugar fruit. Okay, I give up. I guess it's not natural. It would have pulled something up. Also, marshmallow root. A perennial herb has been used for centuries in traditional medicine for its something properties, which can soothe and protect mucous membranes, particularly in the respiratory and digestive tracts. What? Do marshmallows come from marshmallow root? Do marshmallows have marshmallow root in them? Google already knows what I'm gonna ask it. No. They use gelatin. Then why are they called marshmallows? What is a marshmallow? Is there a natural marshmallow? I digest. Let's read our 12-year-old explanation for... It's been 22 minutes. It's been half of our time almost already. What have I been doing? Oh. There was skin on that one. What's that stuff called? Okay. Imagine if Thor, the superhero with the hammer, had a giant space helmet floating in the sky. Well, there's something out there that looks just like that. The scientists call it Thor's helmet. This helmet is actually a huge cloud of gas and dust in space, shaped by a super powerful star in the middle. That star is crazy hot and is blowing out super fast winds, kind of like how a leaf blower pushes air. These winds make the gas around it puff out into a bubble, giving it the helmet shape. Thor's helmet is huge, about 30 light years wide, which means light would take 30 years to travel from one side to the other. It's also 15,000 light years away from Earth, so you need a super powerful telescope to see it. One day, the star in the middle will explode in a giant supernova, which is basically a space explosion way bigger than anything on Earth. But don't worry, it won't happen for a few thousand years. So, Thor's helmet isn't really a helmet. It's a giant space bubble created by a super powerful star that's getting ready for an epic explosion. Pretty cool. Not the most interesting to me in terms of the APODs we've seen. But yeah, pretty cool. It looks really pretty and cool. Very interesting. Let's go ahead and do our songs of the day while we're on the track of things that we normally do before I go off into another tangent. Someone posted, "Happy Leprechaun Day to all the men below 5'6". That's funny. That's a good one. Earbuds. Can you see my entire phone screen when I'm looking down at it like this? I don't know. I'll have to check it in editing. Also, on my way around the dollar store, like on the dollar store hop that I did, I was listening to Drake's new album. Not impressed. I heard Die Trying for the first time earlier today, and I really liked it, so I was like, I'm gonna listen to the album. I wasn't impressed. It just wasn't that good. Okay, let's look at my bank. Let's look at my top 5. My top 5 for last week. Number 1, Chihiro. Bro, Every time I start doing something. My roommates are in and out of their rooms right now, by the way, so if you hear them, just ignore it. Number 1, Chihiro. Can't say much there. You should know by now. Number 2, Maskinada from Rio. Maskinada. What does it go like? Oh, opa, opa, opa. That's your assignment for this week. Oh no, what was your assignment last week? I'm gonna figure it out. What was it? Remy Wolf? It was Remy Wolf. Yeah, it was Remy Wolf. You better have done it. I'm not gonna forget again, because this week's is Maskinada from Rio. Specifically the one from Rio. The other ones are okay. Don't measure up to the version from Rio. Maskinada. It's spelled Masquenada. 2011 Rio version. Pull it up. Maskinada. I've also been listening to a lot of Brazilian, like, bossa nova. I think it's technically bossa nova. Also, this week, I know I listened to Me Gustas Tu quite a few times. Me gusta mi nada, me gustas tu. Da 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 da. Que voy a hacer, je ne sais pas. Que voy a hacer, je ne sais plus. Also, is that Spanish? Because that is French. But I know Spanish and French overlap a little bit. Me gustas tu lyrics. Que corazón, mi corazón. Dote de la noche. Oh, that's the thing he's saying. Me gustan los aviones, me gustas tú. Me gusta. I don't know how to say that. Que voy a hacer, je ne sais pas. Que voy a hacer, je ne sais plus. Que voy a hacer, je suis perdu. Que corazón, mi corazón. Great song. Not in my top 5, but I know I listen to it a lot, and I heavily suggest that one. Is that Spanish? Is me gustas tu Spanish? Okay, is the song Spanish? Yes. Lyrics are predominantly in Spanish with some parts. Okay, some of it is in French. I'm a genius and I know French. Je ne sais pas is a very basic French phrase, by the way. It just means I don't know. Je ne sais plus. I don't know exactly what that translates to, but plus usually means more or a lot. So I don't a lot. Je ne sais plus. Je suis perdu. Je suis is I am. Perdu, I don't know what that is. Is that a place? I assumed it was a place. Let's look it up. Me gustas tu French lyrics. Me gustas tu. Je suis perdu. Je suis perdu is I am lost. Que vais-je faire? What am I going to do? Quelle heure est-il, mon cœur? What time is it, my heart? Me gustas tu. 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 Que voy a hacer, je ne sais pas. Que voy a hacer, je ne sais plus. Que voy a hacer, je suis perdu. Que corazón, mi corazón. Great song. Number 3 is Bloody Mary by Lady Gaga. Number 3 is gonna be Bloody Mary by Lady Gaga. Incredible song. Every time I hear that song I think of Wednesday, but because it's the I'll dance, dance, dance with my hands, hands, hands above my head, like Jesus said I'm gonna. Great song. I like the sped up version. I like the sped up version better, but I don't also because the sped up version Oh my gosh, this thing is... Ugh. I like the sped up version better, but also not, because it's not... I hate when they make sped up versions and they change the voice pitch. Like, they move it up, you know? Like, up, like, 4 octaves. Just speed it up. You don't have to make it sound like Alvin and the Chipmunks, you know? But yeah, the regular version is also great. Number 4 is Mystery Lady by Don Toliver. Great song. I love that song. Been on that one a lot recently. Number 5 is Day and Night by Kid Cudi. I don't think I've also... No, Kid Cudi? Is it Kid Cudi or Cudi? I don't know. I think it's Kid Cudi. I don't feel like I listened to that song that much this week, but I guess I did. I'm still not fully convinced that these calculate fully accurately by, like, how many times I listen to it. I don't know. Because half the time I feel like I didn't really listen to these songs. Take a guess at my album of the week, guys. Just take a guess. It's Hit Me Hard and Soft. Sorry for the suspense. I know you guys were really guessing there. But album of the week is Hit Me Hard and Soft. Artist of the week, number 1 is Billy, 81 minutes. Number 2 is Noah Kahan, 37 minutes. Again, another convict week. Number 3, Lady Gaga, 7 listens, 28 minutes. Pretty solid week. Yeah, pretty solid week. I highly suggest you get into some Brazilian bossa nova for the upcoming warm weather. It is a great... Oh, this week was also spring break. Did a bunch of traveling. Posted a video of me touring houses in Florida, which was fun. Loved that video. I hope you guys like it too. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. It's my most recent video before this one. Oh no. Wait, am I not supposed to be eating these parts? I'm so confused. It feels like I'm eating wood. That looks like a piece of wood. Also, again, I fear I am screaming, but I don't know because I don't have my headphones on. I'm about to just eat this whole thing. Tastes like salt. But yeah, get into some Brazilian bossa nova. It's great for the warm weather, and yeah, I had spring break. It was fun. Lots of traveling. Actually, it was fun, but it was more stressful than my normal weeks because I was in my car for over 100 hours last week for spring break. So I drove to Florida, drove around for 2 days, 2 full days, like over 12 hours of touring houses and driving around down in Florida, just back and forth, different houses all over the place. Drove back from Florida, drove to my parents' house, which is about 3 hours away, and then drove to Houston, which was about 12 hours away. And then drove back from Houston to my parents' house, dropped off my mother. By the way, that entire trip has been recorded and will be uploaded on YouTube either this week or next week. It's like an ASMR vlog of our trip, and she is in it, so something exciting for you guys to be looking forward to. And then drove back to my college town. Sir, I spent over 100 hours in my car. Probably not. How many hours are there even in a week? Probably not even that many. Whatever. I just lie. Sometimes I just lie. We're gonna get into these Andes. Why do they smell like that? They smell like chemicals. They smell like cleaning supplies. No, they smell like mouthwash. Wait, but not like you would expect them to smell like mouthwash. Like minty, it smells like chemically. No, it smells like a hospital. I can't tell. It smells like something. Not Andes. Bleh. I just ripped the whole bag open. Also, why are they packaged like this? This is not what I want. I want the one where I can unfold it. Idiots. These are also large. Are these bigger than usual? Or is it just because of the packaging? I think it's just because of the packaging. Love and Andes, one of my favorite candies. That was embarrassing. Yeah, one of my favorite little chocolates. They're so good. Okay. The initial taste was that like chemically like hospital mouthwash cleaning supplies taste. But now it tastes like candies. I hope somebody didn't like spill like something toxic on these. Happy St. Patty's Day. So good. Pop these in the refrigerator. So yummy. Got my trash bucket over here. Also, Wolf Blood update. I think I've watched all of season 1. Have I? Let's get back on Prime Video and see how much I've watched. I think I've watched all of season 1. No, actually, I don't think I have. No, I don't think I have. I have to sign in. Signing in. I'm in. St. Patrick's Day is Irish, right? Not Scottish. Y'all, I'm a sucker for a Scottish accent. I don't know why. It is just so sonically pleasing to me. Like, oh, it's so satisfying, the way that they speak. I don't know what it is about it, but like, oh, if I could do a Scottish accent, I'd have one 24/7. Like, I just speak in a Scottish accent all the time because it's so freaking satisfying to the ears. Let's see. I'm I'm almost done with season 1, episode 6. How many episodes are there in season 1? 13. So I'm halfway through season 1. Yeah, I've been watching it on my drives for the most part. Do y'all watch YouTube and Netflix and stuff when you're driving? Or, like, am I a bad person for doing that? Because this past week when I was driving, like, all the time, especially the times when I was driving by myself, I can't just listen to my music over and over and over again. I can't. So I'll either put on a YouTube video in the background, or I'll put on a TV show and have it, like, propped up. Not propped up, but, like, laying on my center console. It's getting annoying. It's been annoying the whole time, actually. I'll prop it up on my center console. You can't even see my streamers, bruh. You can see this part of it, and that's it. I spent an hour at the dollar store for what? This is actually pretty cool, though. I'm pretty happy with this. Yeah, I'll just, like, prop it up and listen to it, because I just can't. I can't just listen to music all the time. I can't just listen to music all the time. Especially when I'm driving that much. Golly. But yeah, I've watched... Let's see, they're 26 minutes each. So 26 minutes times 6 is like... I don't know. 150 minutes. So like 2 hours. I guess I haven't watched that much. Like 2.5 hours. Me after literally talking about me counting my calories. Me devouring an entire bag of Andes. It's St. Patrick's Day, dang it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'll eat whatever calories I want to eat. Dang it. I also said that for last week when I was on spring break. So, it's spring break, dang it. I'll eat whatever calories I want to eat. I'm not busting my microphone with this plastic crinkling. I do have a cycling class at 7 today. I forgot about that. So I'll burn all the calories away anyways. It's fine. It's fine. My friends were trying to tempt me to go to the bar with them. And I heavily considered. Okay, I think I'm supposed to be breaking these up more because this one got broken up more than the others. And it looks like a pistachio. Like, it's green. I mean, I guess it's not gonna hurt me if I eat I could probably eat the whole shell if I wanted to. I'm not gonna do that. I haven't had lunch either. It's 3:45 p.m. and I have not had lunch. So that's kind of why I'm indulging. I like this thing, y'all. But don't you have to, like, limit the amount of prebiotics you have? Combines the classic soda you know with love and prebiotics, plant fiber, and botanicals to support your microbiome and digestive health. Finally, a refreshing soda that's actually good for you. Notes of cinnamon, vanilla, and caramel. Our old-style cola evokes both the new and familiar while gently lifting the spirits with a mix of green tea, caffeine, and alpha-gang extract. I'm on the Olipop train, y'all. I prefer this over the Poppy that I had, so if you're interested in trying prebiotic sodas, I recommend this one. If you like cinnamon, and I guess that's what the original flavor of soda or cola was. Maybe Coca-Cola changed it up, and this is just going back to the roots, back to the marshmallow roots. And I didn't know it because I wasn't around back then. What was I gonna look up? How many, or do you have to limit the amount of prebiotic sodas? Because now the Chobani little yogurt drinks, those are prebiotic or probiotic. I don't even know what the difference is, but I think you have to limit those. Yes, while prebiotic sodas can offer potential gut health benefits, it's generally recommended to consume them in moderation, especially if you're not used to high fiber intake, as excessive consumption can lead to digestive discomfort. Potential benefits can support gut health by nourishing beneficial gut bacteria. Oh, I don't like to think about it being bacteria. That grosses me out. It's important to consume them in moderation. Excessive fiber can be bad for you. Digestive issues. Start slowly. Small amounts. Gradually increase your intake. Allow your body to adjust. Okay. Now, what is the difference between prebiotic and probiotic? It already knows what I want to know. First thing that popped up when I typed in difference B. Prebiotics, non-digestible food ingredients that selectively promote the growth or activity of beneficial microorganisms in the gut. That's gonna make me sick. Because what do you mean there's little creatures? What do you mean there's little creatures in here? Probiotics are live microorganisms that, when consumed in adequate amounts, provide health benefits to the host. Ew. Prebiotics serve as a food source for beneficial gut bacteria, allowing them to thrive. Probiotics directly add the bacteria to the gut, improving overall balance and diversity. So are the Chobani yogurt drinks pre or probiotics? Because I drink those moderately frequently. Ooh, are the Chobani yogurt drinks probiotic? I don't want you, whatever. Actually, that sounds really good. I need to eat lunch. They are. Why didn't I look up probiotic before I drank those? Chobani yogurt drinks, especially those marketed as daily probiotic, are a source of probiotics containing billions of live and active cultures. Strawberry banana, that's the one that I drink. It is probiotic. I'm scared. Cause get them out of me. Cause what are y'all doing in there? What could they possibly be doing? What do probiotics actually do? Oh, live microorganisms improve gut health by restoring balance of bacteria, blah blah blah, aiding digestion, boost immunity. What do they do though? They like eat stuff in there? I feel like I need to watch a YouTube video on this. Ew, 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 ew. Oh, they just look like little cells. They don't look like... Okay, see, I've been imagining, like... Have y'all seen the bacteria that, like, swims around in lakes? They'll, like, pull out a sample. Like, they'll have those little, like glass trays, you know, that sit on top of each other, and they'll put a little drop of something in it and then put it under the microscope. I've been imagining, like, those little creepy little things that have, like, arms and, like, slither around. But these just look like cells. These just look like little... They look like pills. Okay, let's see what they look like, though, because that might just be a graphic. What do probiotics look like under a microscope? How's it been 45 minutes already? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, they're chill. They just look like little balls. Some of them look like balls. Some of them look like little pills. Oh, that one looks gross. Enlarged rod. Was a bacterium? Some of them look... Ooh, some of them look like tapeworms. Okay, I'm clicking off of this. I mean, it's like just a little graphic. It's like clip art, but... Oh, that's disgusting. Tapeworms are one of my biggest fears. Like, genuinely, if I went to the hospital and they told me that there was a worm in my system... Get it out, 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 get it out. Oh, that's so scary. Oh, that's terrifying. I cannot. That is terrifying. If y'all have ever had a tapeworm, I am so sorry. If you have ever experienced that, I am so sorry. I did, however, one time when I was like younger, like 10 years old or something, had this is gross. I had ringworm, like just on a really small spot on my shoulder, really small spot, like that big on my shoulder. I didn't know what it was for a long time, and I didn't do anything about it. And then I like went to my mom or something like after a couple months, and I was like, why doesn't my shoulder look like that? She was like, let's go to the doctor. Let's go to the doctor and get you some stuff to put on that. Okay, most of these just look like little sticks, little pill sticks. Okay, they're chilling. As long as I don't have the ones that look like a tapeworm, it's fine. Okay, so this doesn't have any little bacteria guys in it. It just promotes the growth of beneficial microorganisms in your gut. Okay, I can get behind that. I can get behind that. I can do that. So, is there anything else I want to talk about? I've been talking forever. But it also feels like I just got on here. What have I been doing? But yeah, I am a sucker for a Scottish accent. I'm gonna actually, I don't have speakers. I'm gonna look it up on my phone. I just want to play a Scottish accent. Scottish accent. There was this one. Have y'all seen Baby Reindeer on Netflix? The lady on there that plays Martha, she's not actually Scottish, but she has a Scottish accent in the show, and it sounds perfect to me as a non-Scottish person. Also, I don't know where Scotland or Ireland are. I could not point to you where half of the states in the United States are on the map, so I don't know where any of the European countries are. They're all the same to me. Scottish accent. Let's just hear one.
So, my mum comes back from a fucking trip, and she comes
Road trip. I can't do it. I
just found out my dog got run over.
Oh, she said, I just found out my dog got run over. How do you... See, I just mixed up the accents. It's like doing an Australian British accent, like, to us. For, like, a general, like, overall analysis, it sounds very, very similar. They sound very, very similar to each other, but they're actually so different.
Yes, I just found out my dog got run over.
Like, that is so sad, but I just found out my dog got run over.
Yes, I just found out my dog got run over.
I'm gonna have to study it. I need to learn how to do a Scottish accent, because that is just about one of my favorite things on this world, on this earth, is a Scottish accent. My dog got run over. My dog got run over. But my dog got run over. I digest. One more pistachio for the road, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. I know you probably got things to do. So what are you doing? What are you doing sitting over here watching me eat pistachios and Andes and ollipops and trying to learn a Scottish accent. One more pistachio for the road. Why is it brown? One more Andes for the road. My tummy hurts. My tummy hurt. God, why do my tummy hurt? Me drinking Olipop and eating pistachios and Andes. I haven't had lunch. All I've had today is a grilled cheese. And that was at like 10 a.m. Why do my tummy hurt? It hurts. It's all the probiotic little bacterias in my tummy and they're having a party. And they're shaking my stomach at hurt. My stomach actually hurts. Maybe I shouldn't drink this. Or maybe it's just the mixture of things that I've had. Alright, gang. Well, I hope you enjoyed this week's YouTube video, or this past week. Please let me know if you did. The ASMR touring houses. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's my most recent video before this. We walk around 5 different houses. Also, I had a cameraman, which was, you guessed it, my boyfriend. And he pops in and throws in a few little jokes and things in there, so you can hear his voice if you're interested in that or whatever. Oh, good morning, butter. And, yeah. It's a fun video, but it's still ASMR, walk around, whispering, talking about the houses, tapping on things, opening and closing things. All of the things. Whoa, I just got dizzy. Guys, I might be, what if this stuff kills me? I gotta take the sunglasses off. Why did I just get dizzy? Like, I literally just felt like I was on a ride. Whoa. It's the bacterias. It's the bacterias in my tummy that are doing something. Alright, that's enough. I'm gonna get out of here before I die. Hope you guys have an incredible St. Patrick's Day. Do something fun, drink some beer, eat something green. And you better be wearing green. Y'all pot lickers better be wearing green out there. Better be wearing some green, or I'm gonna come find you. I'm gonna pinch you myself. Happy St. Patrick's Day. How do you say Happy St. Patrick's Day in a Scottish accent? Last thing before we go. Scottish accent generator. Text to speech, yeah.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. Oh, why can't I do it? Yo, why can't I do a Scottish accent? That's all I want.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. They say A really weird. Happy St. Patrick's Day. That was actually not that bad. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. I don't know. I'm gonna work on it. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Hope you all have an amazing day. Again, do something fun and wear green. You pot lickers, wear green. I'll see you all soon. Have a wonderful week. New YouTube video will be up Friday. Peace.